pile 3. So I'm going to move these over. I forgot the attitude of gratitude card and the letters for the last pile. Apparently it wasn't needed. But, oh well. So, let's see what we got here. We have the Maiden of Water, the Ace of Fire, the Five of Chalices, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Swords. So, I feel like this person is going to experience a heartbreak that they're going to be holding on to for a while. I feel like they're going to experience a lot of depression as well. New thoughts, new ideas, new understandings of who you are and all the options you have as well. I feel like after they see you rise up from the grave they dug basically for you, they're going to see you rise up stronger, wiser, more beautiful than ever, and come out of everything that they put you through. I feel like you may be experiencing a little bit of depression or sadness or loss or shame or guilt or, something like that right now. And you're being asked to get back up from this, to understand how many options you have, and to dream big. And to know that just because this one heartbreak happened doesn't mean it's the end of the world. And it's a decision. You have the decision to make here of whether or not you're going to allow this person to bury you in that grave they dug for you, or whether or not you're going to get back up because you're not going to allow them to win. I feel like also you may make the decision to cut this person off because you're seeing things in a new light. This person may also even try to apologize to you as well. I feel like this person may have had a lot of other options that they were entertaining at the same time as you as well. I feel like you're really going to be exploring your inner workings and your inner emotions and learning and growing as you do this. And I feel like you wouldn't have even got the chance to do this if you wouldn't have went through this pain. So this is a good thing for you to be able to go through this as well. I feel like there's a whole new life coming to you where you're going to have all kinds of new ideas, perspectives, understandings, new growth, new inspiration. You're going to be freeing yourself from the past pain and hurt, and you're going to be freeing yourself from this feeling of needing somebody there as well. I'm going to try to do these in order, but we will see. It should be what made this person do this. Pain and hardship is all I have ever known. Survival mode is all I have known. So this person has only ever known pain. They've only ever known hardship. They've only ever known how to survive. And they were trying to survive. They were using you as a method of survival and nothing more. Because they've just been hurt throughout their life. They've been in pain. They have had to survive at every turn. I had a friend that was abused sexually by his mother's boyfriend, and he told his mom about it, and she threw him out of the house at 13 years old. Didn't believe him and threw him out of the house. She chose her husband over him. And that's kind of what this reminds me of, is this person has never had anybody in their corner. They have never had anybody on their side. And that may have drawn you in even more because you wanted to help them. You wanted to care for them. You wanted to love them the way they had never been loved before. But this person didn't know what to do with that, so they turned on you. They turned on you because everybody has turned on them their whole lives, and they were expecting you to do the same. They listened to and believed family and friends and their opinions. Yeah, they really, and they didn't go to the proper people for advice either. They went to them for advice and they told them the same thing. Everything that they were fearing was going to come true. They were living in this delusion, and they were very immature emotionally. You boosted my ego and made me feel powerful. So this person, you tried to help them heal, tried to make them feel good about themselves, tried to give them confidence, but what you did was boost their ego and make them feel like they were powerful and they had the control in their hands. And the whole thing is they're gonna realize that you were the one who had the power the whole time, because you're the one who can come back from this, and they never would be able to. They don't feel that they are talented or recognized in their life. They feel like nobody sees them for any of their good qualities. People only see them as bad. People only see them as disgusting. People only see them as somebody who causes pain, hurt, and hardship. And nobody really notices when they do anything that is good, which is kind of a sad existence if you ask me. I can understand why you felt so much for this person. So, karma, no more free rides. They will have to work very hard. So this person may have gotten a lot of free rides in the past because of their past trauma, their past pain, because of everything they've gone through in their life, because people felt sorry for them or bad for them. And now people are starting to see their true colors, that this person's just conning people. At this point, it's just conning people into helping them, and they're going to have to work for everything they have now. People will see who they really are. What was I just saying? They're going to see exactly who they really are. They're going to see the truth. Everybody's going to be able to cut through their bullshit because you cut through their bullshit. You pointed it out. I feel like you spoke some sort of truth to somebody. I feel like maybe you were trying to expose something, and they may have lashed out at you, calling you a bunch of names and things like that, because they couldn't figure out exactly what to say in return to it, even because they didn't have anything. And you were like, no, the only reason you're doing that is because I can prove everything I'm saying is true, and you can't prove anything, so you're just going to call me a bunch of names. And now people are really starting to see the truth. It's starting to shine through. Losing a place to live and financial issues. So this person is going to go through a lot of financial issues. They're going to be losing their place to live. They're going to be out in the cold, and people aren't going to want to have anything to do with them anymore. And it's all because this person could not trust that there were good people in this world who were willing to reach out and help them, and instead they took advantage of the people that were willing to be there for them. You. So, advice from Spirit. Rest your mind, rest your spirit. Be calm within and handle your shit. So rest your mind, rest your spirit, be calm within, handle your shit. Don't worry about this person and what they got going on. Just be calm and rest your mind. Know that what is coming is coming. They're going to get what they deserve, and you're going to get what you deserve. Care for yourself as you do for others. Nurture you. Take care of you. You deserve the same care and love and appreciation and beauty that you tried to give this person. Don't associate with those who wish you harm. So make sure that you are not allowing people who do not wish good things for you, people who are trying to tear you down, people who are trying to take your energy from you. Don't allow those people into your life. Don't allow the people who want to betray you and hurt you and cause you to go into this depressive spiral into your life, and don't allow their energy to affect you. Make sure that you are caring for yourself as you would another. And if you had a child, who would you want them hanging out with? Would you want them to hang out with the people you have around you? Or would you want them to have people around them who are going to be good for them? Believe in yourself and your dreams. Disregard the haters and focus elsewhere. Yeah, stop worrying about this person. Stop focusing on them. Disregard any of the gossip or any of the bullshit or drama going on, and focus your attention elsewhere. Focus it on you and what you have going on. Focus on your goals. Focus on your dreams. Focus on your passions, and focus on making that a reality. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear whether or not this resonated with you in the comments below, what you thought about it, who this person is, and what they did. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. And remember, you're anonymous on here. Pile 4. So, we have the Goddess, which is the Empress in this. We have Mother of Earth. We have the Eight of Chalices, the Tower, the Moon, Ten of Wands, and Nine of Swords. So, I feel like this person made you fear that you did not have what it takes to create abundance and fertility in your life. I feel like this person really tore a lot of things down in your life. I feel like you knew your worth and you walked away from this person, though. I feel like behind the scenes you have been working very hard to build everything back up from the ground up, to rebuild your foundation, to rebuild your stability, to rebuild your self-worth. You have really learned how to walk away from things that don't serve you, how to leave behind any guilt or shame on that front as well. I feel like there was a lot of lies and illusions that were set into place. You felt like there was some sort of strong, stable, solid foundation of loyalty, commitment, things like that, and it all just fell apart. And I feel like you put in so much hard work. And even though you put in all this hard work, you were still working. You were still going. You really didn't seem very burdened by it. You really didn't seem like it was taking a toll. But it really did take a toll. And then all of a sudden, everything just kind of fell apart. And it fell apart so you could learn your value, learn your worth. So you could walk away from things that aren't serving you. So you can understand what was keeping you chained in the state of fear or anxiety. What was giving you sleepless nights. What was causing you to feel like you weren't good enough. I feel like you were the mother and maiden before, but you are now coming into this crone energy as well, because the Empress in this deck is about the mother, maiden, and crone, and embodying all three of those entities. And I feel like you are learning a lot. You have gained so much wisdom from this situation, from your fears, from your triggers, from everything that has caused you pain or anything that has fallen apart. You have learned. You have really tapped into your dark side, your shadow side, and you are understanding it, gaining knowledge and wisdom about it. You are putting in the work necessary to delve deep within yourself and to listen to your intuition, to listen to all of your vulnerable, most sensitive emotions. And you are starting to learn how to walk away from things that are an illusion, and to know what your value and your worth is, and to stand strong in your power. And I feel like you may not have done this if it wasn't for this person. So I really feel like you are an amazing mother as well. And if you're worried about that in any way, you need to stop worrying about that. Also, this person may have made you fear that you could not go back to school and learn something as well. They may have taken your stable foundation out from underneath you. I feel like this person's really going to be burdened by a lot of illusions in their own life. They're really going to be burdened by a lot of things falling apart, and by a lot of people walking away from them as well. I feel like they're going to be so afraid that everyone's going to walk away from them and do what they did to you to them, that they're really going to have a hard time living, because when people are behaving in a gross manner like that, they really do fear that everyone else is going to be behaving just like them. And I feel like that's a lot of their karma right there. So we have, they lost everything and they thought you should too. So this person feels like they lost everything in their life. Like everything just came crashing down, and they really felt like you should lose everything too. They had no willpower. This person had no willpower. They couldn't stand up for themselves. They couldn't act on their desires. They couldn't make decisions for themselves. They feel like their willpower was stripped. They wanted to destroy your reputation and make you look bad. So this person wanted to make you look bad. They wanted to take away your willpower. They wanted to make you feel like you couldn't accomplish what you were setting out to accomplish. Reality was so much different than my fantasies. So this person, they had a lot of illusions about you. They had a lot of fantasies. They thought everything was going to go a certain way, and then you proved them wrong because you didn't allow them to tear you down. You didn't allow them to take what you had. You didn't allow them to destroy your world. And also, you really were this amazing, beautiful person in their life, and they didn't see you as that. They thought it was all a lie. They thought it was all deception. They thought that it was all a facade. And really, you were this amazing person that came into their life. And yeah, they really just didn't see reality as it was. So, karma. Evidence of their behavior will be uncovered. People are going to be seeing the truth. Evidence, proof is going to be found, and people are going to be seeing it. Sadness and loss are coming. So there's going to be a lot of sadness coming to them, a lot of loss coming to them, a lot of pain and hardship coming to them because of all of the actions that they took. And they are going to be uncovered, even if you can't see it right now. Burdens stack up. There could be some jail time or tickets in their future. So there's going to be a lot of burdens. There's going to be a lot of weight on their shoulders. There's going to be a lot of lies, deceptions, illusions. Things are just going to be falling apart left and right in their life, kind of like they wanted to do for you. Their reputation is going to be torn away from them, and they're really going to be stuck trying to carry this load alone. Peace will be very hard to find. They got a lot of work ahead of them. So this person, if they choose to heal the things that they have been facing, kind of like you have chosen to do that. It's a choice. And yours came because of karma in the past too at some point. That's what happens. They have a very long journey ahead of them to find that peace. They got a lot of work they're going to have to put in. They got a lot of burdens that are going to be coming down on them. They may even be incarcerated or end up with tickets. There's going to be a lot of sadness, a lot of loss. Could even be people that they know are going to be facing those things as well. People that joined in. Focus on gratitude. What do you have to be thankful for? Fill your space with things that feel good to you. Put away or get rid of any things that bring you down. Get more in touch with your feminine side. Look at it softer. Focus on peaceful and harmonious ways of doing things. And love yourself just as you are. You did nothing wrong. So it's time to love you, and it's time to care for you, and it's time to focus on you, and it's time to focus on peaceful ways of communicating, peaceful ways of doing things, to get more in touch with your feminine side, your more vulnerable, loving, beautiful, amazing side. And to not feel like it's a weakness or a vulnerability to be loving. Be grateful for everything that you have in your life. Focus on gratitude. What do you have to be thankful for? And remember to get rid of anything in your space that is tearing you down or bringing you down. Get rid of those things that make you sad when you look at them, even if you just put them away because it's something important to you that you don't want to actually get rid of. And fill your space with things that make you feel good, like flowers or plants or beautiful paintings, things like that, and focus on gratitude. So I have the attitude of gratitude for the strength and stability of my mind, body, and soul as I experience and expand into new truths each day. So you have had a lot of strength, a lot of courage, a lot of emotional mastery, a lot of stability, inner stability, and peace. And you have really been able to experience everything that you have gone through here and expand and grow and gain from it. So be grateful for that, because not everybody gains from it, and not everybody chooses to do the healing work either. And you have done that. So be grateful for yourself and be grateful for all the hard work you have put in. Make sure that you are acknowledging all that hard work. And you know what? I forgot the letters for the last pile and the pile before, but we're going to go ahead and do letters for your pile. We did for the first pile too. We got J, A, I, G, S, sex. We got sex. We got fuses, fuse, phase, gas. There could have been a gaslighter here as well. Sucks, sax, six, fix, jacks, axe, X, guess, almost a guess, gif. So all kinds of words there for you to choose from and get something from. I feel like music may really help you in this time period as well. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and I would love to hear from you in the comments below what you thought of it, what this person did, where you're at in your journey. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.